What's going on, y'all? What is going on? Thank you for choosing once again to click on the channel. This is Oya Oya. I'm simply here to do my job. Get the messages to the collective. How is everybody? Thank you guys for your continued support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, whatever you're doing to support the channel. So we're just gonna do some freestyles right now, y'all. Got other reads I'm still getting out, but hope everybody got through the night well. Let's see. So I was pulling on well, I wasn't pulling, but this kid came out. It was like, who in Greek mythology is said to have a face that launched 1,000 ships, right? So I got Helen of Troy. So I'm like, all right, we just gonna go with it and see. And I had pulled out my book again and it got Troy. So please, guys, only take what resonates. I'm only here to give it to you so you can have it. We're all stars in our own show, but this man may not be for you. So I got Troy was a legendary city besieged for 10 years by the Greeks. The Trojan War has become an archetypal, I have no idea, war story in the Western culture. And then it says, while the ancient Greeks assumed that Troy and the Trojan War were real, historians believe that they both were made up. So I don't know why this even came up about the Trojan War. I do remember hearing something about how they was able to, like, I think, ain't that the one where they gift them like the horse or something, and once the horse got within the city gates is when they had took off or something? I don't know. But it says Troy was a major trading city in the western coast of modern day Turkey, and the scene of the epic war between the Trojans, tamers of horses, and bronze-clad Archians. The war began when Paris, son of the Trojan king Priam, went in quest of the most beautiful woman in the world, and came back with Helen, wife of the Spartan king. In response, the brother led 1,000 Greek ships on a shock and awe expedition against Troy. So I don't know what this has to do with it. Yeah, it's a giant wooden trophy that the Trojans triumphantly dragged into their city, unaware that it contained Greek soldiers. Wow, it did my instant fit. So this could be pertaining to something that came in. Maybe somebody allowed something within their home, within their city, within their community, and didn't know that this was the enemy. But we're going to pull and see what we got, y'all. It's Friday. Please only take what resonates. I'm only here to give it to you so you can have it. We're all stars in our own show, but this may or may not be for you. So, I don't know what cards I'm going to use. Let's see what we got. So this could be about, why did the Norse myth came out? Deep cleansing within your home. Eternal youth, sacred. Then you got the poison apple. Okay, so maybe you need to do a deep cleanse within your home. Maybe something was brought into your home and you don't know whether it was actual energy or something that was connected to an item, a certain spirit, a person you could keep inviting in. And that's crazy because that's what I had got, that somebody had gifted somebody something, okay, but you didn't know once this was actually within your home, something could have happened. So maybe it's the message, deep cleanse your home. Let's see what else we got. Yep, I got spiritual spine, okay, so whew. And that's weird because I keep picking up the connection of the apple. Okay, it could be something involving a stepmom. But I keep getting the apple red, which is crazy because one of my siblings used to have this like decor, apples everywhere, like apple everything, from the towels, to like the soap dish holders. I don't know if you got a connection to apples. Maybe somebody you know has apple decor, but apples keep standing out. But something about somebody's spiritual spine. So let's see if we can see what this is. The Cosby Show, though. So a lot around Greek mythology, y'all. I've made these cards a long time ago. which is different because, like I said, in school, I used to be into this stuff, but of course, when it's, presented to you in your face, certain knowledge, you could probably, get connected to it and want to know about it. But heavy on like Zeus, I don't know why I got the name Athena, but it says Greek mythology, Pandora's box ajar. From far from her is a race of women, a deadly tribe who live amongst mortal men. No helpmates, hateful poverty, only in wealth, avoided marriage, dies in old age, possessions divided. So somebody that's in an older energy could actually dang, and I turn it over and it says Athena. But it says somebody that is of an older age could actually be spiritually spying on you. This could be an older person. I'm getting, like I said, I got Greek and Norse, okay? And then I turn it over and it says misery inflicted on humanity. Athena is into needlework and weaving. Okay, so there could have been a blanket that was actually gifted, some type of quilt, something that was actually involved in some needlework. Okay, so we're gonna see what we get and keep going. And then what's this say? A garland crown. Alright, so let's see. I don't know where this read's going, y'all. Like I really don't. I'm not gonna try to pretend that I do. Okay. So yeah, you got spiritual spine, a jealous, envious spirit, Norse myth, sacred apple, something about some sacred knowledge here, and also something that could have been gifted to you that you actually allowed into your home or you brought into your home. That is connected to some energy here that may not be good for you. Okay, somebody needs to clean something out, give something away, throw something away. And then the seven doors come out. So what is going on? It says Snow White. Okay, so it could be heavy around. What isn't that involving like a stepmom? Okay, then you got first of them all. Doc, grumpy, sleepy, bashful, sneezy, and dopey. Something about your energy could be off, or it has been off, but you don't know it's because something that was in your home or that was brought into your home, or it could be somebody. Like we all know when we have certain people that are around us, yeah, your vibration could be lowered simply because there's an entity or some type of attachment to an item within your home, or this person has an entity attachment, and when they come around you, you feel drained, or you feel tired, or you feel sleepy, or you may start sneezing or dopey. Something about I said or dopey, but somebody has something around them. I don't know where this is going. So all these cards fill out, and I'm just gonna take them. That was a blank one. Okay, you got Aquarius. Child parenting. Okay, so this could be somebody that maybe always has a problem with how you parent a child, or they had a problem parenting a child, or whatever they did. Something about chores, sitting. This could be a babysitter, somebody that you allow into your home. Somebody's attached to something that's very low. So you got strips, sit in the dark. Who are you looking at and not down and not looking down at? Okay, this could also be an energy that always has their nose in the earth. Once again, when I come across these certain energies of these spirits, it man boggles me because it's like, don't have your toes out because they're going to look and see what color polish you have on your toes, if it's chipped, if you have three hairs on your big toe, what kind of sandals or shoes you have on, what kind of pants you have on, what kind of shirt. This is somebody that's always constantly looking you up and down, maybe in order to find a flaw that either they have in themselves that they haven't healed, or they want to find a reason not to like you. I don't know why this is coming out, but you could literally be the black sheep. To me, this is just somebody that stands alone on their own, may have had to get things by working hard or working harder. Because, like I said, that I don't know if you was like connected to your father, or you may have been connected to your father, and a lot of things was going on. Maybe you ended up with a stepmom, but this is coming out, y'all. It's crazy, and I don't know why all of this is connected to Troy or the Trojan War or somebody coming in, but this could be, your background. Let's see. Yeah, ambrosias came out. Live forever. You could have a connection to ambrosias, doves. Color, color yellow is significant too. Yeah, someone is like wanting you tied up with them in a spiritual relationship. Okay, so let me see this book real quick because, like I said, it keeps coming out about your solar plexus. Okay, so you got the powerhouse. Um, the Indian name is Manipura, meaning the place of gems. We now look at the solar plexus chakra. Its name suggests that we have moved on from the power of the moon at the sacral chakra to that of the sun. All natural life depends on the rays of the sun traveling at the speed of light, taking 500 seconds or around. Okay, what's this got to do with it? So it represents your joy, your drive, your intellect, and what stimulates your mind, power and empowering. Um, the ram, headstrong, fire, below the sternum, the midpoint of the ribs, pancreatic cells, something about centrine, um, sharing and giving your power. Okay, so this is maybe a issue that you need to work on. Is sharing and giving of your power to this person. So you got warrior type having restless energy and needing to excel. I don't know if you've been dealing with somebody that you feel like you have to actually share energy with or have some type of back and forth with, but this person knows that you may have been treated a certain type of way, um, and maybe you went off. I'm getting like somebody has like a heavy imagination, and this is how you get through life is basically either imaginary friends, your creativity, something heavy around Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is coming out. Okay, so you could have a family that has a background in politics. Um, I don't know why this is. So let's see. Can you confirm what this read is all about? Who could be spiritually spying? You could be getting spiritually spied on by someone. It could be Aquarius or you are Aquarius, but this person has a jealous, envious spirit. I don't know if you recently moved, uh, but somebody's having to like sit with themselves and figure out who they are when they not looking up or looking down on somebody else. Okay, somebody could also be into taking prescriptions a lot. Yeah, be mindful of like getting gifted things during this time. Okay, because somebody's in a low energy. I'm talking about they like literally cry a lot. Or maybe this is what you've been doing, crying a lot, sending people to the voicemail. Somebody's has an entity attachment. Okay, I'm talking about alcohol, pills. And remember on this channel, we said it a lot because a lot of people, they actually um, look over the fact of having to like literally heal something, and it's easier for them because they have access to, oxys in the morning, mimosas. Okay, so this could be somebody that has money and they feel like they don't really have to do no work, so they just pop pills and drink mimosas in the morning, and it's like, hello, good morning, but they really haven't done the work. But for some reason, even though this person pretends to be happy, they not. So when you come around and you actually have this energy within you, they could be really, really jealous of that. Yeah, didn't I say it to the point where they like fake laughing all the time? Somebody isn't just loose; they just loose. You got la la loopsy here. Okay, I don't know if this person knows something weird is going on. Like somebody like sits and listen to someone cries, or this person actually did this to a child. So I'm getting that old witch that with the long nose, the big wart on her nose. I'm like literally seeing it. I don't know if it's because we the time we in, the witches and the warlocks that think that they ain't gonna get busted for doing something that they've been doing. But yeah. Somebody likes to gossip a lot. What's this knows and don'ts? Yeah, this person doesn't laugh unless something's not funny. I mean, it's just what it is. So give me some more. Who's spiritually spying? What kind of weird Friday read is this? Dark is projected of color women, occult, healing arts, old age, death itself, black belt, and Sufi tradition, final stage of souls development. The color mastery is black. Okay, so maybe somebody is projecting a lot of dark energy because they do not want to do the work of healing whatever it is that they experience. And I feel like somebody just has that energy within them. I don't know if somebody like literally educated themselves on a lot of pagan gods or Greek mythology and stuff like that, but something really was attached to somebody. To the point where whoever this is that's into like a cult, their practices are swarmed with a lot of different other practices. I don't know how to say that. It's like a cesspool of things that they have learned. And I say it all the time because I don't want to know everything. But somebody has like learned a lot of different like Norse gods, Greek gods, um, Orishas, different things that they have learned. They like put it all together. But this person has picked up some type of attachment. Mm-hmm. Something about a merge here. Okay, a marriage. 12 and 21 is significant. Somebody could have been together with somebody for 12 years, 21 years. Precious, they scared of the word or something. Something about you being precious, okay? You could literally live in like an old home. So someone does need to cleanse like an old mansion, an old home that was built a long time ago. This energy could be attached to this home or attached to something within the home. That's some crazy shit for you. It is. Let me see. Yeah, something about this environment that somebody's in, okay? You also got mermaid. I don't know what holograms out here. Fulfilling fantasies with children. So didn't I say that somebody has like a heavy imagination? Someone doesn't have goals, but someone's figuring out that there is somebody that is around a child, or maybe this is something that could have happened to you years ago where you didn't realize that something was protecting you within this home around whoever this person is, or your children, their behavior is changing because of what's in this old building or around this old home. And these are like old witches and shit. Like something about these old witches, old age, and what they've been doing with like folk magic. Um, it just keeps saying the goals is something about affecting kids' behavior or children's behavior. Taking something out from. Oh, okay. So let me slow down. Someone's into automatic writing. Okay, something about this could help you. Writing does help you. Somebody does sit. Somebody's like being controlled by something, and I feel like if you go and you sit down, you're gonna write, and then you're gonna start writing. Somebody's under some type of spiritual control of a ghost. You would not understand if somebody is actually doing this. Drugs in the disciple. So somebody's trying to cover something up, and I don't know what. Somebody's trying to cover something up. What all these cards got to do with it? Oh, okay. So a father's sin could be getting covered up. I don't know if your father was into um, something. Somebody's father was into something. This person could have literally been uh, into advocating some type of spirituality, connected with somebody, or it could have been some type of spiritualist. And I feel like somebody was targeted because of the family that they come from, or this family, somebody's family was like, two children in college, or a mother that was a doctor, a father that was a doctor, a mother that was a lawyer. Like there's a family here that's um, on the outside was seen put together, but somebody planted some evidence or covered something up pertaining to this father. Okay, and a father left somebody something. The document is literally buried or it's hidden somewhere. There's some knowledge of truth that's coming out because somebody wants someone to appear a certain way so they don't have to give them either this old home, some money, or some knowledge or some truth about their family, their lineage. Like, and I feel like this person's damn near a witch, a dark water spirit, or whatever she is. Yeah. Then you got Indians and Chiefs. So let's see. It keeps saying something about somebody's schedule. Somebody's good with herbs, okay? So whether, it's different. This is like uh, an old school witch, okay? They're good with herbs. But this person has been hiding something for the longest time, and I feel like it's the evil that they dealing with. So now they could be dealing with some form of like hallucination. Something's wrong with this person's nervous system. And once again, this goes back to because this person either learned a lot of different things, try to mix a lot of different cultures or customs or practices, and now they just completely lost it because they have been attached to something that is, like I said, yeah, I don't know if somebody this could be coming out too. That somebody was actually poisoned or something was done to somebody's immune system for somebody to actually receive something. But yeah, take a spirit bath or take you a good bath. Somebody needs to connect uh to the Holy Spirit, to Christ, to their higher self. Something needs to be revealed to somebody. Yeah, somebody's like very disrespectful. They trying to break or shake somebody. What is this? Yeah, it's like somebody's jealous of someone's hair, their beauty, the way they move. Maybe they healing. Um, somebody's been through so much. It's like you had to heal in order to go back to society. And it's almost like someone is doing something to the point where they feel like they was initiated to something, but they need to heal in order to be back into society. I don't know what this is or what somebody has going on, but it's like somebody, I'm getting like fringes, uh something about old clothing, okay? Something about fringes. And then something about protecting yourself from evil eye and mischievous spirits. Maybe you didn't know there's a stepmom that, projects or has been doing something. And I feel like there's an older energy due to what a father had did, is experiencing something. Because your gifts are, you are able to read auras, or you're able to, master something. And I feel like it has to do with somebody's actual chakras or the colors. Something about you being an aura reader. I'm even getting like Wednesday Adams, like an old ass home. What about Wednesday Adams? Maybe somebody, this is what you look like. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody needs a lot of spiritual healing. And I feel like it's somebody's children because somebody was really fake. And I feel like it was a grandmother that you could have asked to babysit or something like that. Or a fake friend. Somebody inherited some property or possessions, and the spirit that lives in this home is just on some type of ancestral homeland that is like out of whack. When I tell you, I was picking up Troy and Helen of Troy, like, something. And then you had the Norse myth, Greek mythology, and all of Pandora's box and all this come out. But it says inherited property, possession, and in physical and spiritual journeys, ancestral homeland, Athala, some property here. Okay, so something about somebody could have used their spiritual rank negatively, um, and this property needs to be cleansed. Like, even if you inherit property, if any of you are coming into, inheriting actual property or land, do your cleansing. Actually connect to your ancestors and certain, you know whoever it is that you connect to that is of the highest good of those around you and within your community. Do that cleansing work, because you don't know what actually took place on this land or in this home. And it was crazy because I had actually seen it where they was building different homes, but they was doing like rituals in the basement, or they was building homes with certain things within the boards or the stilts or the walls within the home. It's like somebody may have inherited a home that, has a dark spirit in it. And it's crazy because, a lot of people wasn't trained up in the actual way that they should go when it comes to our spiritual gifts, our cultures, our background, and our different lineages that used to do this actual work. Whether you was a medicine man, a woman, a spiritualist, a healer, hell, if you even did go as far as like exorcism, these certain things were like pushed to a certain collective group of people, so in order for a lot of other people to be controlled. But it's like maybe you have this gift to do this work where you do have hands to heal and cleanse, and you can go in somebody's home, or maybe that's what you're going to do, is actually start writing you out a schedule. Because I feel like somebody has that gift where you can, your spiritual rank can have you go into different homes to do a certain level of spiritual cleansing within them. Because I feel like, once again, somebody had some property. I don't know where to read, what was really going on, but somebody needs to know that maybe you have this gift where you can actually cleanse these homes of certain old energies. Yeah, somebody may have been trying to break you because you have this gift. So it came out that something could be buried in the backyard of someone's home. And then, you know, you trying to figure out why certain things are happening. Heavy on not having mirrors near your bed. Um, Something about your neighbors. Yeah, someone's in like a plantation home or a home where there was unjustified killings or there was unjustified things going on. And there's some spirits that's just on they're not at rest in this home. This read was crazy, but it's being revealed to you. This your message.